Hey, Corey girl, I'm sorry I had the music on. Let me pause it real quick. Hey girl, I was in here rocking. I'm trying to set up real quick. So this new hair color tray that I got, I'm just putting everything on top of there in case y'all like what the heck is taking so long. I'm gonna try to remove this using the Joico color remover that you guys see there with the 10 or 20 volume. It should fade this to like a light blue, I'm thinking, like a teal possibly. Once that's done, I'm gonna go in with this new lightener that I purchased from Matrix. So the last time I went to the hair store, I got a couple new goodies. I've actually never tried the Matrix lightener, the Blonde Max. So I got the Blonde Max with the 20 volume just to test it out because it was on sale. And then I also got some gloves, and then I got some money laundering shampoo and conditioner, but I have not used that yet. Okay, so I'm just in the spare room of my house. We're getting ready to set up in a second. But hey, Corey girl, I love you, girl, and thank you to everybody who liked the video so far. I appreciate y'all. Once we get to 10 likes, we'll get it started. So I just need four more people to double tap that button or hit the three little dots in the top right hand corner and hit the like button. Thank you in advance. We'll get started in about 5 minutes. What color are we doing, girl? I have no idea. I'm just tired of looking at this blue. So what I plan on doing is lifting all this out, making her like a pale blonde possibly. But girl, we got all these color options over here. Girl, we got options for these. And then I got more stuff down here on the floor. And then I have more stuff behind me. So we got tons of color options, but based off of how she lifts will determine what color I actually do. Okay? So be sure to tap the video up. We'll get started in just a minute. You know I love you down bad, girl. Always. Tap the video. Once we get to 10 likes, we'll get started. I'm also going to be streaming on here, and I'm also going to be streaming on TikTok too. So if you guys want to hear the full audio, be sure to follow me on TikTok. I'm actually getting ready to start the stream now. I have it set up right behind you guys. So this is going to be the TikTok point of view, and then we got the YouTube point of view, okay? So if I mute every now and again, it's not because I don't want you guys to hear anything. It's just because you know how YouTube is with the monetization, and unfortunately, whenever I play too much music, they don't pay me, and I want to make sure I'm getting paid for this because I'm using my product and stuff. Like the video, period. And girl, I'm trying something new. I got the seat right here. I'm gonna try to sit down and do this because normally I stand up the whole time, but I'm getting older, so we gonna try to sit down, see what it's giving. Ooh, one more like and we gonna get started, y'all. Period. And then I set a new goal because I saw it was a thing on here. So if we hit the goal, y'all can ask me literally any question hair related or otherwise. Hey y'all. I had y'all muted because I was listening to music. Oh, she's shedding like a cat. Yeah. Ugh, look at all this hair on my leg. I hate having hair on me. Even though I'm a hairstylist, I hate having hair on my body. Like touching me. Or like random hairs, like when you're in the shower, they just stick to your body. That like sets me off. That would ruin my whole entire experience. I'm like, what is that? Especially when you feel it sliding down and then you feel yourself and you're like, no, I don't have no hair on me. And then you look down and you see it like going down the drain or like running down your leg. You're like, yo, I did have a hair on me. I knew I wasn't tripping. Like, I washed every crevice in my body. Where was that little piece of hair hiding at? So I'd be in there so long. Then I'd turn it all the way up and be boiling. I like me a hot, steamy shower. It's giving very much lobster fest. All right. So we're just going to get this ish on there. So I'm about to lock in. I'm using the Joico Color Intensity Remover. And I'm also going in with the Matrix 20 volume. Normally I use the Joico, but I ran out of it. So we're just going to use a different 20 volume. Now, this is my first time using this brand. So if it doesn't cooperate, it's my first time. All right, we're just going to go in. The roots are darker. Ooh, this is super fluid. All right. I'm just going to get this ish on there. And then we'll go through and actually section every piece out to make sure that we got everything. Oh, you see that? It's blonde already. It's like, I'm just kidding. I have the hair color tray linked down below for you guys. It is on the TikTok shop. You know, we love the TikTok shop, period. Thank you to everybody that's liking the video, tapping me up. Everybody that's commenting, watching, looking from the hallway in disgust. We appreciate all the lovers and all the haters. All right. I was really feeling myself when I did this color. It's giving very much peacock. She got like purples in there, green, teal, dark purple, blue, dark blue. I was in my bag with this. What are your silence? What's going on? Let me go look on the neighborhood page. You know they nosy. They're gonna have an update in about 2 minutes talking about, did anybody hear the sirens? Yeah, what's going on? I heard that so and so on the neighborhood app. I don't know about y'all, but my neighbors are nosy AF. They know everything that's happening with everybody. Can't do no crime in this neighborhood because they on your ass. Like, you know, so and so got a new mailbox. Like, no, I didn't even pay attention to that. But now I do know. Thank you for that important information. All right. You said I tried oil based bleach once and I loved it. We about to see if I like this. This is not bleach though. This is hair color remover. And like I said, I'm just putting this on very sloppily, especially at the roots, because this is like where I went in with the darkest shade of blue. So I'm kind of trying to hit this first. And like I said, we'll go back through it in a second. I'm just trying to get that initial coating on. Oh, it is lifting a little bit though. All right, let me get this in here. Let me lock in. All right, we're gonna have to go back through here again, but for right now, sorry. Oh, it is getting lighter, unless I'm tripping. Oh yeah, definitely. That's getting blonde for real this time. I'm not playing. All right, babe. The roots right there. All right. We gotta get this top part. I'm going in and tacking the darker blue and the freaking indigo. I'll put it in here because that's gonna need to lift way longer than everything else. But you can see the color difference between the top and the bottom. It's definitely lifted on the bottom. They're probably like, what the heck, Cass? Whatever gets the job done. Sometimes you gotta go in and just go crazy. Alright, I'm about to mute y'all again so I can play this music, but y'all know where to find me. Y'all know where to find me. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if my shoulder blade was in the way the whole time. That's the question for me. Yo, why you being so mean to your sister? Dang. I'm worried about your room. She's not even worried about your room. She's worried about the hallway, because why is your stuff in the hallway? I know. So that's the common area. So she should be worried about it. Why are you not worried about it is the question.
She shouldn't be worried about it because it's not her job to do it.
Okay, well, whose job is it?
What?
Exactly.
I'm talking to her, not you.
Okay, I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You always do my conversations. And then you're on her side for no reason.
I didn't say I was on her side. I'm asking you a genuine question. Why is this stuff still in the hallway?
Maybe because I'm trying to.
Yo. I'm gonna need you to take it down about 3 octaves. I'm gonna need you to take it down about 3 octaves. Because once you start yelling, and I start yelling back, it's not gonna go well for either one of us. I don't know why it's not showing me the new messages, y'all, but hold on. I ain't even mute the audio yet, too. I know y'all can hear me. In here fussing with the teenager, fighting for my life. It's ghetto here. It's ghetto here. These kids are ghetto.
You.
She's bald and she's torturing people with hair.
I'm trying to take these braids out of your head and you're wondering.
Girl, you shouldn't have put them in there.
You said what?
I said you shouldn't have put them in there. You wouldn't have to take them out.
Well, still, I'm taking them out because you asked me to.
Okay, I only been asking you for like 2 years.
Huh?
That mannequin has been braided since 2023.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, she has been.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, girl, you got it. The ocean is green. Sorry, you just gotta let people have it. Thank y'all for locking in. Please be sure to tap the video. And if you have already, thank you. I appreciate you. I know y'all like, you missed the back. I didn't miss it. I'm going to go back in and get the back in a little bit. But I'm paying more attention towards the front because that's the first thing you're going to see. If the front looks messed up, who cares about the back? First thing you see going to be ugly? That's going to be tragic. So I'm trying to hit all of these really, really dark blue spots right now. I'm trying to overly saturate that, y'all. What was he doing? Once I'm done putting this on, I'll check the chat, okay? So if y'all are talking to me, I'm not responding. One, I can't even see the chat. And two, the one phone I do have on my lap, it's like behind like 5 messages. It's telling me that I have new messages, but for whatever reason, it's making me scroll down. And obviously, I can't scroll down at this very moment. I'm using my hand like a balayage board. And really making sure to press that product through. What the freak? Oh, I love when you guys are nice to each other.
I love when school's over.
Yeah. What you plan on doing when school's over?
Nothing.
When you hanging with your girlfriend? Oh wait, she's gonna be away, right?
No. That changed.
Oh, she's gonna be here now? Hey, so y'all can hang out in the summer. It's giving pool visits and beach trips and amusement parks. Unless they don't like that, her and her family, then we could do something else. Then it'll be a picnic.
They like it.
Okay. So whatever they're comfortable with. I'm trying to be the cool mom of the boy. Feel like I'm doing all right so far. Cause I love Bella mom real bad, and she loved me real bad too. I said, "Well, look at me being a cool boy mom." Cause you know we got the stereotype that we don't hold y'all accountable. I don't even play that. All right, we're gonna go through that part in a second. All right, start working that through. I got the audio on so you can hear you, sir.
Ugh. I hear that. You know what it is? I'm farting.
Brother, ooh.
Don't say it. Yeah, that's you. Why you farting?
Bro, stop being gross on my stream, please.
Said you.
Can you be disgusting later? At a more convenient time for me?
At a more convenient
Can
time.
you be disgusting between hours of
What's
8
a more
p.m. and 8
convenient
p.m.?
time to be disgusting? I'm confused.
How was your day at school today? I saw you came home early. You scared the freak out of me. I'm like, who's coming in the house right now? I was about to get the weapons.
I only had 3 periods today, and they were all shortened because of the fun.
Yeah. So what's it like that all this week?
Yeah.
Hey.
2, 4, and 6, and then Wednesday I do 7 and 8.
All right, I'm about to go through this. You're excused.
I'm down to.
I'm about to go crazy with this. Adrian, when you get a minute, can you bring me a paper towel with some water on it? Thank you. You're my favorite kid. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I want to hear what they was going to say. I knew your sisters were going to hear me. I didn't think you were going to hear me because you normally have your AirPods in. I was trying to get Libby's reaction. She said, that was the best. That was my youngest, my 9-year-old. Thank you. All right, can you do me a favor? It's going to sound really weird. Can you wipe my pants right here? Honey, where's my pants? Wait, right here where the bleach is. Like, you got to really, like, wipe it. Yep, right here. Thank you. And then right there. Thank you. Appreciate you. You out here doing the Lord's work.
It's not better than chocolate. Look, I already looked at it.
Yeah, Ava had me order those Oreo muffins, but they were out. So they got the Oreo brownies if y'all want to try them. Let me know if you like it, and I'll order more.
Oreo brownies? What's the difference?
I think they're on the table. I don't know. I don't like Oreos. They're disgusting. They taste like burnt cookies.
I
Just having a jolly old time over there.
Are you going to see the last episode of
Thank you to everybody who tapped the video so far too. I appreciate y'all.
Okay,
I promise y'all once I'm done this little part, it's gotta sit for at least like 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna put a shower cap on it if I can find one. If not, we're gonna have to do the plastic bag method. Now, I will tell y'all, if you ever use lightener or color remover and use a plastic bag, make sure that you use the inside of the bag and not the outside. What I mean by that is, don't be using a freaking Target bag and you got the red logo directly on the bleach, because what's going to happen is that red logo is going to come off and it's going to stain the hair. How do I know? I've done it before. I'm trying to save you the heartache. There's nothing worse than having a full bleached out hair and then you see the damn Target logo. And then you got to bleach that back out because now the red is in there. You're like, what the freak? So you can use a bag, but use it with caution and use your common sense. Alright, that's fine. I'm really trying to get up in there. Alright, now I'm about to work this whole thing. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it in reverse. Oh, it's turning blonde at some spots right here. Then the purple is turning like a reddish color. The dark blue is turning like a teal like I expected. So this is going to look a little crazy. But like I said, we're going to go in and bleach it afterwards too. Let's reapply that. But yeah, the ends are starting to turn a blonde color. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that. So mission 20% accomplished. Alright, we going in hood method. What's hood method? Hood method is grabbing it with your hands and squishing it through. Don't worry, we're going to reapply it everywhere. So if we missed the spot, we're going to hit it now. And then just apply more product where it's needed. So don't fret. Because right here, I can tell it's dry. It needs some singing right in this little spot. Right there. Let me run this through really quick. I was going to get up and switch my gloves, but I don't think time is on my side. I'm going to use a foil. I should have did that earlier. Keep everything nice and clean. It's turning blonde on the ends. Ooh. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in for the shenanigans. Please be sure to like the video, double tap for me. Much appreciated. Alright. Pulling that through. That's got great saturation, by the way. Look at how saturated that is. Ooh, nice and juicy. I'm just going back in. This part I don't really need to resaturate, but I'm going to do it anyway, just to cover my bases. Hit the root again. Make sure you don't neglect the roots, and make sure you also don't neglect the ends. A lot of people focus their attention on the middle, which is fine, but you don't want the roots to be dry, and you don't want the ends to be dry, because then you're going to have...
the one that ends to be dry.
Because then you're going to have gaps in your color.
You're gonna have gas on my
Adrian. My son is just in here.
My mom is just in here.
Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to be professional right now. As professional as I can be on my stream.
No, I'm not trying to be the friend.
Yo. I'm trying to be in educator mode.
I'm not trying to be educated.
Ooh, look at how this is fading. So now the roots are teal and the ends are blonde. Oh dang, it cut off because I wasn't using the music. Should I just go a cappella?
No.
I wasn't asking you.
Yeah, you asking somebody.
Yeah, Jesus.
What you think, Jesus? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Okay.
Adrian.
Jesus said you should play,
No, can you do me a favor? Can you scroll down my chat so I can at least read it? Because I know I'm ignoring the freak out of people. I can't see the chat. I told them to hold on till I was done, but it's going to take a minute. The phone is in my leg. Right here. No, not that chat. This chat right here. This one in my lap so I can see it here. Just scroll all the way to the bottom. And then that way I can't.
It is at the bottom.
Okay. Hey, Ashley. I'm trying to remove this blue hair color / purple I have in here. Thank y'all for the tabs too. I appreciate it.
Look at this.
I have the tray link down below.
Screen. Now it's
Adrian, you can't do that because then they're gonna. You can only mention that on this one. Alrighty. So back to our regular scheduled program. The ends have the best saturation. Chef's Kiss, this little dark red purpley patch. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Now I'm just taking it and I'm parting it through. Because look, I missed the root here. That would have been a disaster. That's why I said I'm just slapping it in. Get the majority of it on there, but then excuse me. Get the majority of it on there, and then I'll go through and work it back again. So that way I can at least start processing. Now, the faster you do this is not necessarily the better, because you want to make sure you get the saturation everywhere. So if you have any dry spots and you're rushing, then take more time to do what you need to do. So obviously the faster the better, because the product is starting to already move. But don't go so fast that you're skipping over stuff, because then you're going to have to go back over it. So I'm going like a nice pace, and I'm just eyeballing the back. I can already see it turning like a blondie, greenish color, and then I see some of it turning teal. I see the roof starting to lift a little bit, so it's doing a little bit of what we wanted to do. Let me see on this side first. Why not? All right, I missed a piece right here in the center. And the reason why I mixed this with so much developer too is because I wanted to kind of be like water a little bit. Like I really wanted to move. But you see the blues coming out, the purple's coming out. Some of the purple is turning red right here. But I'm just going to resaturate that. Try to get it out as much as I can. And then I'm going to set a timer on this for like 10 minutes. We'll eyeball it. Sometimes you need a little bit more time. Like I definitely know these roots need longer than that. But everything else looks good. And look, she's turning blonde already. I'm just pushing this through. Ooh, this whole part is dry. Oh, it looked like it was. I'm getting the roots again, because the roots again are the darkest part. So I want to make sure that I lift all of that dark color out. And again, I'm using the Joico color remover. Thank you guys for the taps. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for being here and listening to me rant. All right. Go in the middle here. Pull it up with my hands. Try to start working that product through. And this is again why I mix it with more developer, because look at how fluid it is. So even if I miss a spot and I don't have enough product, I can literally work it through with how saturated this is. And then anywhere I see that dark purple, I'm going to go back over it with some more layer. All right, now I'm going to switch sides. Because because this side needs a little bit of love. And I want to make sure everything's symmetrical. I'm working it through with my hands. Working it through with my hands. Kind of pushing it all in there. We'll miss the spot right here. And again, just double checking and triple checking your work. Making sure that you got everything. Now the tray that I'm using is linked down below. Like I said, she's a little expensive, but definitely hands down my favorite hair color tray. I just got it a couple weeks ago. Been using it every single time I've been doing color. And I got the 21 by 21. They do have different sizes. I think they have a 17 by 17, which is still pretty big. But I'm like, if I'm gonna get a hair color tray, I'm gonna hold everything. Shoot. I might want to put some laundry on top of this tray one day. I need you to hold this laundry that's already clean. I just gotta stack it on here real quick. They got plenty of room. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so I'm putting that through. Top and the bottom. Hitting those roots again. Hitting this bottom part. Hitting this hairline, because these mannequins be having these thick freaking hairlines. Sometimes it be so hard to get through. Just like near the ears and stuff, and like the front part of the head. It's like nobody's hairline is like that. Why is it so thick? Alright, so I'm just using my hands to work what's already on there through. Just going through the root, making sure everything has product on it. Adding a little bit more. And I'm going to go under too. I'm just working it through the ends. Anywhere that looks like it's still kind of dark. Add a little bit more product. And I pretty much use that whole entire bowl of not lightener. What is this? Color remover that I mixed. Because I only got a little bit left. Focus on this middle. This middle was neglected. Taking a smaller piece. Focusing on the front again, just making sure everything looks nice, it's lifted, the roots are hit. The front part of the hairline, sweeping it back. Oop, don't come off the thing now. I don't need you levitating. Alright. This part has a little knot in it, so I'm just taking my finger and pulling it out. Because you don't want to try to lift on top of a knot or color on a knot, because then that part's not going to have any lift to it. It's going to look crazy. I really don't want to mix another packet, but I only got a little bit left. Can I do it? I think I can. Yeah, I'm not using another packet. I'm gonna finesse. If not, I'm gonna just lighten the top a little bit more. You're gonna make it work. I really don't want to mix another thing and then have to put it. Oh wait, I think I have my open in the baggie. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got plenty on here to make it stretch. All right, I got these last little sections, and then we're gonna let this sit for a couple minutes. All right, using this last little scoop. This part right here. All right, the bottom's changing. Turn you back this way. Get this last little piece. I could really break this up into two. I'm just being lazy. Let me go ahead and be thorough. Ooh, and the blue at the top's turning like a gray color. So yeah, we definitely bleaching you out. But the ends are turning blonde. Okay, okay. Like I said, to be expected. And then the roots are turning like a teal, which I literally said it was going to do. And then what I'm going to do, just to incubate this a little bit, give it a little bit more of a lift, we're going to rub this all through like so. Take these off. And then I'm going to put some foil on top of her. What time is it? 5:26, so by 5:36, I'll peep at her and see what she's giving. All right, let me go grab something to drink. I'm thirsty. And now I'm muting y'all for real because I want to put this music back on. Thank you for the taps too. Thank you guys for the likes. I'm just waiting for this to finish processing, and then we're gonna finish lifting. I'm rinsing out the mannequin, y'all. Alright, I'm muting the audio so I can talk to everybody. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I missed everything. I was zoned out. We about to go ahead and put this lightener on. I had to restart my other live because it was tweaking. Alright, so this is my first time using this. This is a Matrix Blonde Max. I got a towel handy so I can wipe my hands off because y'all know I make a mess. Ugh. Ooh, 2 bags. Here, and it got a scoop. Okay, talk to me nice. I'm gonna go in with like 3 scoops. Maybe 2. Let's see how big it is. 1. Oh, y'all can't see nothing. I'm sorry. I did 1 scoop already. 2. Ooh, that got hair in it. And I'm gonna do like 3. Alright, so I did 3 scoops of that. I'm gonna just leave it open. You know what? I should have left the scoop on the outside. I'm mixing it with the Matrix 20 volume. I think we should just use the rest of it. YOLO. I got more product up front. Just use the rest that's in here. Yes, every last drop. Shit's expensive. Alright, I might leave it upside down over here. Just because, why not? Oh, you want to say like that? No? Alright, we're going to see what she does. If she tips over, I'm going to move her. Alright, I need my whisk. Going with this one. Ugh, this hair getting in here is pissing me off. Any tips on how to remove dark blonde permanent dye 613? What color dye is it? Are you still here? I'm just now seeing your comment. You probably said that 20 minutes ago. I'll be mixing this for a minute. Sweetie, round. The blue hair is so cute. Thank you. I love watching your TikToks. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to maintain 2 different chats right now. And I'm mixing color or mixing lightener, so I'm not really paying attention to the chat. That's my flaw. Alright, I'm gonna blend it more at the top. It's probably still a little chunky at the bottom, but I'm gonna mix it with some more lightener in a second. Or more developer. Just take your time. Mix it till it's thoroughly whisked. Have you did hair class June? I haven't done a hair class in a minute, friend. Unless you're talking about on live stream. But technically, I'll just be showing y'all what I'm doing. But an actual class, no. Alright, starting to look better now. Gotta get most of those little chunks out because you don't want it to be chunky. It's not blue cheese. Alright, that's good enough to start. Grab my little foils. Move this out the way. Let's stick you in there. Leave here, little brushy brush, and then here. Alright, do I feel comfortable? Oh, where's those other combs I have? I gave Libby one. Where are the other two? Right here. Oh, here it goes. I like to use this long comb for my foils. Alright, I'm muting y'all again. Hey friend, I might have to mute my music. I think what I'm gonna do is get my AirPods. Oh, let me turn it down. Cause I'm trying to do this really fast and vibe out, but when y'all don't be talking to me in chat, I'll be bored, so I'll just cut my music on down. And then I'll mute y'all. But hey, welcome in, thank you for joining. I'm trying to remove this blue hair color because I'm gonna do something different. Do I know what I'm doing yet? No. First step is removing this, seeing how light we can get her, and then based off of that, we'll determine what's the new color that we're gonna do. I have several colors here, literally the whole entire rainbow. I have reds, coppers, browns, goldens, neons, pastels, literally a plethora of colors. So I'm trying to figure out which hair colors I want to create. You know, foiling her, I don't really need to, but I'm doing it because I'm trying to get rid of some of these foils. I got way too many. How are we doing today? I was on your TikTok. Oh, hey, beautiful. Girl, they kept restricting me on there. They kept saying that I was like, I forget what the second thing was. They restricted me the first time after I got like, I think 10,000 likes or 20K likes or whatever I was at. And then I'm like, okay, cool. And then as soon as I hit that little milestone, it was like your live is restricted. So I ended the live and came back. But then when I came back, it restricted my live within the first like 2 minutes. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even say anything. All I was doing was playing the music. But sometimes TikTok is like that. And they don't like when you mention other platforms. So that's why when they were like, are you on YouTube? Are you streaming so and so? I'm like, I'll try not to mention that I'm streaming somewhere else because they have AI that listens to your conversation. And if you direct them outside of TikTok, they get mad at that. YouTube don't care. They're like, as long as you're streaming and talking about us and on here, do you. But TikTok is like the jealous ex. Like, they don't want you to move on. So I'm trying to get this dark blue out, which is why I'm foiling at the root now. Because she's a mannequin, she's not a human. The hair doesn't really matter how you apply it. If this was an actual client, I would never do the roots first. Always save the roots last. But because this mannequin is not real, you don't have to worry about that. You can hit it wherever you want. And I'm actually doing her roots first because her roots are actually darker than the rest of her hair. The ends are already kind of turning a blonde, but her root area is still like a really, really dark blue. So if I hit that first, it'll give the lightener more time to start working on that area. I'm just taking little thin sections, combing through. I'm only combing through with this because her hair is wet and it's already straight. If I had a natural client, I would never comb her with this. I'm just putting some lightener on here, like that. Is she trying to be fancy? Okay, I'm about to mute y'all again for just a minute so I can listen to some music, y'all. If y'all have any questions, drop them in the chat. I have my laptop with me now. if I was born like this. Alright, I'm about to put my AirPods in so that way we can all vibe out. Cause I know y'all probably like, what the heck? Let me wash my hands off, grab my AirPods, let me reset for a minute, and then we can proceed. I was trying to stream on TikTok too. It was going great for a little minute, and then it went left randomly. I said, what the fuck? All right, let me pull this up. So I'm just going in. This is how we started. This is how dark her hair was. And this is where we got her now. And now we're just going in with some bleach and lifting her. The first thing that we used was a Joico color remover, but that wasn't getting it done for me. So we're going in with something else. Let me just grab this real quick. Hey. I was grabbing my AirPods. I was like, what was I doing? That's terrible. I can't be forgetting stuff like that. Ding 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 ding. That long ass freaking. Alright, there we go. Thank you to everybody who tuned in and liked the video so far. I'm over here listening to music in my earpods. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. Hey, friend, how you doing, beautiful? I'm using these Y2K foils by Framar. And I'm using this new hair color tray that I got sent to me by Braids and Freckles. This tray is $479 by itself, and then the accessories are like upwards of like between $50 and $100. So your girl is out here making strides. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean to flick that hair back. Freak. I'm gonna go right here. So I'm bricklaying the hair, because now this part is getting too wide for me to do one foil. So I'm just going here, 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 like that. That's how I do it for my clients too. How you doing, Ebony girl? I'm trying to see where Bay went. I'm about to have him grab me a drink or something. So this was like a dark purpley blue when I first started. I'm gonna repost this so y'all can see it, but just so y'all know. And I'm actually hitting her roots first because they're the darkest part, but also she's not human, so she's not gonna have the heat from the scalp. If this was a client, then I would have bumped down the developer. So I'm using a 20. I would have probably bumped it down to a 7 or a 10. But she not real, so it don't matter. You said doing good, just getting home. How was your day? I got an extra towel next to me because sometimes my hands do get dirty. So in between, so I'm not getting lightener everywhere, I just keep this on the side, which is one of the reasons why I love this tray. Because look, I could tuck this towel here, and I got the other towel tucked on the other side. I can move that back a little bit, move this over, shoot that in here. And I'm using the Matrix lightener. I haven't used this one before. So this is a first for all of us. You said good and hot, girl. I'm hollering. All right. Thank you to everybody who liked the video too. I appreciate y'all. After like this section, I'm gonna mix this lightener with some more developer because like I don't know if y'all can see, but it's a little chunky because I didn't mix it with enough developer, but it was getting too high. So I'm like, I have to at least mix the top to where it's fluid enough, and then the bottom part I'll just finesse. I'm listening to my earpods in my ears, so if I'm getting loud at any point, just let me know. Cassandra, shut up. I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that to shine like this. In a matter of time, I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrists. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. With a clear eye view, I got shorty, she trying to bless me. Like I said, I'll chew like a nigga sneeze. Nigga, please, for them triggers, please. Never let them hoes get in between. And they hate it when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist. I'm calling for straight to walking with thorns in my garages and foreign bitches menaging. Anything for $1. They tell me get 'em, I got 'em. Period, Meek. I did shit with Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Philly nigga, I'm flyer. They thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari. Hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in a parking spot. Then what you talking about? And I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Fuck, nigga. Y'all thought I was finished when I got the Aston Martin. Y'all thought it was rented. I'm like Popeye on my spinach. And grind like I'm broke. She don't ride like my ghost. My son needs some milk. I done did the DOA. I done did the KODs. I get to throwing 3 G's. I'm like Batman. I'm with Robin. And I'm like, real nigga, what up? Real nigga, what up? If you ain't about that murder game, then pussy nigga, shut up. I'm in here being a whole YN right now. I'm here probably like, what the? Y'all know I'm from Delaware. Delaware right next to Philly, Jersey, Maryland. So, you know, we get sit in, honey. I love me a little B More Club music, too. Ooh. Ooh. With the nappy braids that lot. And I had to wait for my shot. Waiting on me. They gonna remember me. Alright, what's this? I ain't never heard this before. Oh, dang, I didn't even take this out. Okay, I didn't part this side out. I'm like, why is it taking me forever to get this side done? I didn't part the other side. That was my fault. It's about that time. Jeezy like to smoke. Jeezy like to drink. On the hammer with his coke. Man, I fuck them hoes. Hey, Bree. Girl, I'm in here listening to Jeezy in my headphones, girl. I feel like I'm about to sell some weight or something. I'm like, you mixed the baking soda with what? What's the next step? Who's gonna be my marketing team? If I'm yelling at y'all, I apologize. I got the earphones in. I feel like Ava. Because I be talking to her all day. She can't hear nothing I'm saying. We still good? Okay. Gotta make sure live's still connected because sometimes I look back and it be disconnected. I'm like, what the? Like, I barely want to get on here in the first place and you want to disconnect my shit? Like, really? Okay. I'm motivated to say. Put some attention on. Good morning, Fran. Fran, it's afternoon or evening. Where you at? You on the other side of the world? Hey, Fran, how you doing? Welcome in, baby. I'm trying to lift this blue green out. I'm trying to see if I can at least get it to like a pale blonde. He hard as shit. Y'all see that saturation? How it's like white looking? That's good. How's everybody doing today? I didn't mix this with no more lightener yet. I'm gonna do that because this is getting kind of chunky at the bottom. I know it's starting to lose its integrity, so I have to go in and mix. Let me grab my 20 ball. All right, let me grab this other developer real quick. See, with y'all, I can walk away from the live for 2 hours and come back. They not gonna take me down. TikTok, if you're not on there for 5 minutes, your ass is grass, honey. All right. Okay. Oh shoot, this one ain't on me. I'm gonna just use this. I ain't have to go far. We'll use the rest of that. So I'm trying to get rid of this for a minute. All right, come on now. Come on now. Dang, it's like stuck in the bottle. Jeez. All right, this is all. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not about to. This is plenty. Oh, hold on. Oh, did I get it on the side? I did. Let's put this in a recycle. We ain't got time to be fucking around. I'm gonna have to use some more of this to really like be able to mix it, because right now it's super high. Just mix it enough. What the hell? Where is that coming from? I'm focusing on that really, really dark part right here in the front. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like a reddish color where the purple was at. So I'm just re-saturating that part, making sure that it really gets on there. How's everybody doing today? Thank you everybody who tapped the video for me. I appreciate y'all so fucking much, because y'all I'll be having to beg these people to fucking like the video. It's like, what the fuck? So thank y'all to everybody who came in and got straight to business. I appreciate y'all. Salute to the real ones. You know exactly who you are. Oh. Look, it's gonna stay because of the tension. So if you put enough tension on there, it's gonna stay right on the foil. So you just wanna make sure you're focusing on that. Thank you to everybody who tapped the video. I appreciate y'all. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna try to get this in as quickly as possible, but I'm kind of talking so too. Anywhere that is darker, I'm gonna resaturate right here. I'm gonna fold this up. All right, man. Now I'm gonna start bricklaying because this section is way too wide for my foil. So at the top, I'm gonna start bricklaying. So I'm gonna take a little thin slice, starting like 75% through, and bring it to the front. And then my next piece is gonna be right behind it, right here. And we're just gonna go boop, 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 till it gets smaller, and then go back to what we were doing. I'm putting a little bit of this lightener on the other side. You don't have to do this, and the slices are thin enough to where the hair is going to be fully saturated. But I'm just doing it because the hair color is so dark and has so much pigment that I want to make sure that I work as much of this product through so that way it has time to actually lift this. And I'm hitting the roots. If this was an actual client, I would never do the roots first. But because she's not a real person, she has no heat from her scalp, we don't have to worry about that. So look, thin sections. The thinner the section, the better the outcome's going to be. If you take a thick-ass section, it might not lift properly. So you want to make sure you're taking little thin slices. It takes a little bit longer, but it's so much worth it on the end. So look, that second one, we're going to bricklay here. Right here. And now we're going to stop here. Putting some tension. Grabbing that foil. Just say I like it blue. I have a whole bunch of blue ones. I have another blue one in the garage. It's blue and purple. This one was like kind of like a remix of that, but I didn't really like how it came out. So I'm gonna recolor her. We're gonna lift her today. We might recolor her tomorrow. And the foils I'm using are the Framer Y2K foils. They look like this. I think they're still on their website. They were sold out for a minute. So look, I did 1, 2. Now I'm gonna go back 3. So this little part here, try to turn it a little bit so y'all can see better. Like that. All right, so now I did my last foil from here to here. Now we're gonna move forward. So I'm just leaving a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there, and I'm just slanting them slightly. This part's thicker in the front, so we gotta take that in mind. We'll put a little bit of this lightener on the bottom. Put it under the comb, slide the comb out. The tension's gonna hold the foil. Like that. Bam. It's like, how do I know if I have enough tension? If the foil slides out, it's not enough tension. If it stays in there, once you place that product on there, perfect tension. See, look, I'm not holding it, but it's staying up there. Oh, hell no, I do not like this song. Hey, okay, let's get it. I'm hitting the roots. I'm really making sure to hit the roots because the front of that hairline, sometimes it takes a minute to lighten. Reapplying. Anywhere that's really dark. Bam. Now we're gonna go this way. And again, we're bricklaying these back and forth. Oop. Tension is just grabbing the hair. If you don't have enough tension, it's gonna be like that. So tension is tight, pull it down, slide your comb out, and then you're good. Now I can hit the roots, and it's not gonna move. Look. That's it. Young, get paid. Like Lorenzo. Oh, shit. I'm gonna do that. Bricklay again. More hairs in the front, so we got to take that in mind. So it's thicker right here. Thank you guys to everybody who liked the video. I appreciate y'all. Comb here at the root, right on the scalp. Pull the hair down with some tension. Again, this is no tension when you're holding it loose. Tension is grabbing it and pulling it straight. You see that? So now look, when you let it go, the foil's not going to slip. Look, I'm painting on the whole thing. It's still not moving. The only reason why I put my hand under is because the hair is kind of long, so I got to make sure I get all the way to the bottom. Add more saturation, which is more product. I haven't seen it all. Bricklay again. Now we're going to go to the back part. Right here, where it gets thin. Ooh, ooh, this rich. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let's hope the hole in it. Let me try to still salvage it. Put it at the root, some tension. Yep, okay. This is enough to do 2 pieces. So look, we're going to bricklay this again. Front little part, right here. I'm going to grab these 2 little pieces because that's right over there. I'm going to comb this out. One more foil for the front. This little piece right here. Oh, I could make this into 2. Let me move this. But I'm not going to. We're going to make this 1. So what we're going to do here is hit this part. Just to make sure we got plenty of saturation. Because I'm going to pack this in that foil. Alright. Last one for the front. I'm gonna go to the back. Hit this real quick. Anywhere that's really dark, I'm gonna go ahead and pre-hit. So like the roots. Because I want it to sit on the roots the longest. Anywhere it's kind of dark, we're going to pull it through. Like this. Like that. I want to give the other side time to process too, so I'm going to hit the roots on the other side. It's going to outline everything. All right. I'm going to do this reverse. Because the top is the darkest part. Whew, I got to pull this around. It's going to be a little complicated. All right, so I'm flipping that forward now. I'm gonna move those foils down now. After this, I'm gonna set a timer for like 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll rinse it out, and then we'll freestyle the color. I'll let you guys pick based off of what options we have. I'll let you guys know what we can do. Hey, how you doing, friend? Thank you for joining in, and thank you to everybody who liked the video. I only got a couple more sections left. Oh, let me thin this one out. It's kind of thick. How you doing today, friend? Bag it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. I might regret this later, but I'm gonna do this in one section. Last little piece. Pink Lamborghinis, just a race with China. It's a race with China. And she mixed with China. Sell bricks with China. I tell all my girl. Wait, I don't know none of these lyrics. I'm realizing I'm old as hell. Let me be quiet. I'm a bad bitch. I'm gonna throw fits on it. Cookie or tsunami. And once they get that good punani, you're worth a rami. Alright, let's put the timer on. She's fully saturated. I'm gonna rinse this off and rinse all this other stuff off. Grab this towel. La toalla, the comb, clips, everything that I made a mess with. Ugh. Paper towels. We're just gonna set a timer for this now, guys. We just wait. I'm gonna mute y'all for a minute while I'm getting everything together. All right, we can ready to rinse her out in a couple of minutes. I'm just waiting for her to finish processing in the back. Those are other colors I did like 2 years ago, just so y'all can kind of know the craziness I had. So this mannequin was a long version of that, but she had more purple and less blue. So that's what we're removing today. So I did like a fire and ice, and then I did a green one. I did this blue one. I did a blonde and blue, and a couple other colors too.
The mother of me.
Yes, baby girl. What you need?
Is
I'm about to finish on my life.
the mother of me. When you're done, specifically, can you go into the room and look at Daddy? His hair is spectacular. It looks like what? Yeah.
Ava told me, she said, come upstairs, Daddy's sleeping. She was brushing my husband's hair. He fell asleep on the bed. So I'm using the Matrix 20 volume. I have it upside down because it's low. And then I also have the Matrix Blonde Max. I'm using both of these together. It's the first time I'm using this lighter. I'm going to peek at this in like 5 minutes, and then we'll decide if we want to rinse it off or not. And then my friend has a battle on TikTok in a little bit, so I got to see if I can make it to her battle. brush to do that mannequin?
Yeah, I'll brush her hair.
Okay.
Can I brush the other side too?
I'm just on YouTube now. I got off TikTok because TikTok was drawing, but my friend's about to battle him a little bit. So I'm about to rinse this out and take a shower. Here you go. You want this? I'm gonna give her this brush.
It looks so cute. You like do that thing with my hair.
Here you go, girl. Here, brush it over here because I don't want the hair shedding on the couch. Here, brush it on the floor. Yeah. And if you want, I'll give you the scissors. You can cut it later.
Yes!
Or if you want, I can give you another mannequin to cut. I can give you this blue one over here. You can cut it up.
Let me see her.
Right here.
Maybe it's kind of low.
What you trying to see that you trying to do? Dang, I had it just sitting up there. I should have told you that. My bad. I just displayed it so they can see the colors I did before, but I'm about to move this back. You want to cut that one?
Give it a Betty Boop.
It is. It's already short. This one, you can cut her into a bob. Like, literally just take off this much. No more than
Oh,
that.
yes, okay. I could definitely do that, girl.
It's the evil laugh for me, Ava. I'm not really trusting you right now. You scaring me a little bit.
I remember
Why you
how
laugh like
teach
that?
me.
Why you laugh like a Disney villain? Here, I'm gonna give you my colorful cheers.
Oh, yay! You're definitely pushing all this could be hair all over the floor.
Here, you can actually be in this video because I'm on YouTube. So if you want to cut it in the background, feel free. Let me grab my scissors. Oh, be careful. Yo. Alright, hold on. Let me get the, I think the scissors upstairs. Let me move this out the way right here. I'm gonna have you put it like in this area. So that way you can be on there, but just a little bit. Because you know, people be creepy. And I'm gonna rinse this and be getting off. Alright, let me grab these scissors.
Straighten. Oh. Geez, she has a lot of knots. Gotta straighten her hair. And I already made her hair smooth. Jeez. Okay. Oh, girl. Why are your hair so annoying? Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh.
I don't have it muted.
Oh.
You throw one over there, here. You can give me these. You can't take big pieces, little sections.
Little, like this.
Yeah, and she's tilted backwards, so you're gonna cut off more than you want. You're gonna make sure her head is straight forward.
I tried to brush her hair and she was like,
Cause you being rough.
because her
I do the
hair's
same
low.
thing.
She's got like knots. Look, see? I took her out. I don't even have the shears.
Okay. Here, you need clips? I got some clips right here. Use the brush, not that. Where's the brush at?
Where did you put the brush?
I don't know. It's on the couch probably.
Yeah. Tricked you. It's right here.
Okay, look. So take the brush and brush it from the bottom up. Here, let me help you. Hold it like this. Look. Bottom, up. Bottom, up. Bottom, up. Oh, she is a little.
Told you that's why her hair is bleeding. That's exactly what I was doing too.
I'm just playing. Dang. Okay, yeah, she gonna need that cut off, definitely. Girl, you got some split ends. When's the last time you had a hair trim, girl? She's talking about ow. Girl, hold your head still. Alright, so I want you to cut her in a straight A-line bob. That means a straight haircut. That's straight across. No short in the back, long in the front. I don't want none of that extra stuff. So look, I only want you to take this much off. Look, because I couldn't leave her alone. You can take it right below her neck. So if you need a measuring point, look at her neck and cut it right below that. You cheesing way too hard for me. You scaring me here. Oh Lord, she about to be bald. Why you laughing?
You could.
Ava, you're scaring me for real. What do you mean I'm cooked?
You're done when I'm laughing.
No. I'm not cooked.
Fried.
Alright, this blue ain't really coming out. I'm about to use some blonde hair color to get this out. I mean, it's coming out the end. I'm rinsing this, y'all. I don't have no patience. They can hear everything that's going on. Let me do the foil pulls. I'm sorry. I know y'all like that part. The roots are still blue. I'm about to rinse her. We gonna figure out what color to do her tomorrow. I'm tired. She got hella foils. I can't even get them all out.
Okay, Mom, is this good?
Oh yeah, girl, that's perfect.
Clocked it!
Clock it, girl.
Clocked it. Okay, now where's the brush? Why do I keep losing the
The
brush?
brush should be over here somewhere. I don't know.
That's right, I put it in one of these seats. You? See? Oh, it's right here. You took it. Welcome. I'll make her hair again so that I do actually color. Perfect, girl, perfect. Girl, stay still. I didn't touch a cow.
I be doing the same thing. I be pretending like I be like, girl, I ain't even hurt you. Or I be pretending like they trying to walk off without paying.
Girl, this cost me $100.
$100, period. That's how much I charge my haircut.
And you too broke? Oh yeah.
You live like your mama?
You too broke? Sit down again. Sit down again. I don't know how to get my name up here. Okay, is this even? Either way, if it isn't, then I can use it this way. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, keep eating. You make those impatient Barbie customers. You have to do so much to turn the goal the next one. Pocket gold. Got that emo vein. Oh yeah? Okay, girl. Okay, now you have to compare the Barbie. I don't cut that bolt from this tree. Question: why should she have phoenix hair?
What you mean? I just did I freestyled it like that. Wow.
I see.
Hair color?
I see. But I see. You did this baby here. God, why do you have so much extra edges? Why you got so much extra edges? I see why you don't got the blue. Okay, let's see what these more after this. Not your nail. Yeah. Like that. It's going this way, going that way, going this way. Okay, straighten your face a little. What do I do? Perfect. Pretend like nothing happened.
Well, her haircut looks so nice,
I told you to cut off 10% of her drip.
Period. Pocket.
You heard her, girl? She said cock it. That's how you know I'm doing it good. Go put yeah. Oh. Just gonna cut that off. It's too much hair though. She looks like Enid from Stranger Things. What's the Stranger Things? I went from the emo girl Wednesday. She looks like Enid from Wednesday. Thank you. Oh, you went to rescue? Why? No. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely dying after this. Your haircut. You did good for him, girl. Okay, now you are not straight. There, let's see. I'm sorry, your tip is so
I'm
big.
still trying to mix this color out. It's taking me a while.
That is not good. Maybe just leave us straight, okay? Okay, girl, you ate and kind of left some crumbs, like just leave it in. I'm thinking it's on the scissors. Go on to this one. She told me some drama. Her boyfriend getting a divorce. Yeah, her boyfriend. Yeah, she's getting a divorce. And she wants to get her hair done, so then next time he looks at her, he's mad and jealous because she looks so good and not chop my head. What's this spell? Look at the extra. Gotta cut a few strands off.
You're having a good time over there, aren't you?
Indeed, there's like 10 5.
So indeed.
Can mom tell me if it's good?
Let me see. She really back there cutting the freak out my mannequin. Alright, so this is how light we got her. I'm gonna let her air dry, and then tomorrow we'll go in with some more color. I'm getting ready to take a shower and call it at night. Yo, it's still kind of sudsy in the front. Look at that. Like, I was rinsing this for 1,000 years. I had to rinse it again.
Does she look good?
Alright, I'm getting off of here. My battery dying. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.